A manager who commands respect. The fans are supportive, and why wouldn't they be? You can feel it.
Thanks
Something
for the heart,
very
mate.
special is happening here. How far can they go? Hello and welcome. This is the scene here in East London, in Stratford to be exact. We're at the London Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's West Ham United up against Newcastle United.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
And a look at the West Ham 11.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
And here's the Newcastle formation.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Carmona. Decent looking pass.
Well, it's a big decision, not given, and you can hear the fans are fuming.
And Newcastle showing good width. Cross could be useful. Well, Newcastle have it back now. Promising move this from Newcastle. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Decisive in the tackle, and a throw in here. Maybe dangerous here. And an effective clearance. There's to win it back. Trying to tee it up. Takes it on. Oh, good hit, close shave. Well, not a fixture they generally relish, but a solid start here could change everything.
Oh, definitely. As a player, you know a strong start can just shift the momentum. It's all about building that confidence early.
Well, he's certainly not alone. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. The keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
And the ball moving again. What sort of
That was a good
response
one.
will we see from them now? Eder Militao. Thoughtful play. Oh, chance! And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Very quick thinking there. Waited well. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Edon Zegrova. And over the touchline for what will be a West Ham throw. And Ribeiro has it. The Hammers finding space on the flank. Well, it came to nothing in the end. He could pick out a teammate. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Can he put it away? Ah, off the post and back in play. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, if that went in, the game would have definitely had a different complexion. Just wondering if we're going to see a response now. We certainly need one.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. Splendid block. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So 2-0 now. Spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. Fabiano Parisi. Well, they couldn't hang on to it, West Ham. And delivered into the box. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Really nice ball. And did just enough defensively. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Right, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Hull game, and Alex can tell us all about it.
Yep, it's a goal for Hull City. They're the first on the score sheet here with 35 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Committed defending.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
Edon Zegrova. Oh, good-looking run. Chance to shoot. Anthony Elanga. And possibilities here. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, could be an opportunity here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And a free kick given. was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And scope for Newcastle to attack out wide. And there's the feed into the box. Could be more trouble. Well, it's official now. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the London Stadium. And so the second half underway. It really was a sparkling first half showing by West Ham. Will it be a repeat performance this half? Now with Fox. Well-timed tackle. Anderson. Oh, tremendous vision. A deft clearance. And a quick reminder, we'll have action from the fourth round of the Carabao Cup here on EA TV. It's West Ham United taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, there's only 16 teams left now in the competition. They'll both see this as a huge opportunity. I think it'll be a real entertaining game.
It needs an accurate cross. Well read to put an end to that attack. Taibi. Well, relying on their passing game in a bid to get themselves back into it. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Counter-attacking chance. Electing to shoot. Clears it away. Eder Militao. Now a decent position. Well, potential danger. Taibi. Well, standing off them here. Are they being too passive? Anderson. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And no let-up. Could be. Oh, a really... But a really shoddy finish.
No, what a missed opportunity that was. The speed at which they broke, though, was so impressive. Committed players forward, got into a good position, just couldn't convert.
Joelinton. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the whole match. Alex has the details for us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Hull City. They've pulled one back with 68 minutes played. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Alex with the info as ever. And teammates around him. Could be a chance to break. What a brilliant pass. Could be in. Can they put it away? There it is!
there again, and it's a really good ball over the top. The way to pass is spot on, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Alotaidi. Joelinton. Well read to win possession back.
You know, it looks like Newcastle have changed things slightly here. It looks like they're dropping back a bit more now, making sure that they're compact defensively and look to offer a real threat when they go forward on the counter. It is key that they're clinical, though, when those chances come.
Just 15 minutes remaining. And showing fine vision. Oh, an incredible block. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. And it'll be a West Ham throw-in. And cutting it out. Nick Woltemade. Woltemade. Danger building. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Can they set up a chance? And a harmless cross gobbled up. And you don't want to lose possession there. And did just enough defensively. Couldn't put it away. Offside, however.
Oh, it really is. How glad will he be about the offside flag? Because you've got to test the goalkeeper from there.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Oh, nice ball. Showing a good reading of the game. Jan Peter Arp. Joelinton. And it's a quality pass. Crossing into the middle. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Jan Peter Arp. Oh, that one has promise. Anthony Elanga. And the referee blows the whistle. That will be all for this game. And no points picked up by Newcastle United. What did you think of it all?
Yeah, it was the...
And so you couldn't drive me insane. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. Green light, green light, green light, green light. Dark skin marked into my DNA. I bask in some sunlight rays and catch my base. Do I need to be in love to feel this way? Do I need to rap so I get played? An unconformist, young honest, like don't applaud it, cause you're sure you want it. Can I keep it honest to avoid the conflict? If you didn't, I did, you don't need to pretend like I never really knew I needed it until it left. I'm barely understanding meanings of me catching breath. The last sunset, the night unrest, it's so intense. I never really knew I needed it until it left. I'm such a joking, but the same thing on where I left. I don't write checks, my can't clear. I won't fake this, I won't shed no tears. Yeah. I won't shed no tears, no. I won't shed no tears. I won't shed no tears, no. Shed no. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. Green light, green light, green light, green light, green light, green light.
Not so good that you wanna feel it. So we drink it up in the morning sun. Can't you see we're slowly healing? When the lights go down, can we move as one? Don't you worry, keep your head. Call out if you need a friend. Don't you worry, keep your head if you need a friend.
The knockout stage is here, and the pressure is really ramping up. One team to go through, the other's journey ends today. Who's got what it takes to keep their dreams of glory alive? Stay tuned for it all, right here on EA TV. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got live action for you from the Carabao Cup 4th round. It's Mansfield Town facing Newcastle United.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, what an occasion for this club and its supporters. These are the games you just dream about. No doubt they start as underdogs, but if they start well, frustrate their opponents and counter-attack at the right times, this will be a great cup tie.
Lewis Reed.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
So Newcastle begin the first half. Let's see what unfolds.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Joelinton. Setting up the chance. Well, this is a first meeting between these bosses on the touchline. A tactical and a personal duel.
And I like both these coaches. I hope we just see the best of their teams today.
And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. An attack that's come to nothing. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Switched on and ready to intercept there.
You've got a pair of keys handed into reception. Please can you go to reception if you've lost your keys?
Joelinton. Really quick tempo to this move. Working the ball really nicely. Joelinton. Here's one player who got everyone talking before the game. What can we expect to see from him on his debut today?
Well, first and foremost, he's a good defender. He reads danger, he wins his aerial duels, and he organises those around him. He can also come out with the ball. He just needs a good start here.
But the keeper is out in a flash. Danger dealt with. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. And they've got it back now. Joelinton. Promising looking ball. And it crosses the line for a Newcastle corner. Delivered into the box. And in a crowded area, the keeper does well. Joelinton. Played in with that. Not looking to force the chance just yet.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
A little sloppy on the ball there. Finding the spaces, looking good. And still danger here. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. And that has missed by quite a distance. Oh, brilliant anticipation. The ref happy to let that one run. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. Magnus Kofod Anderson. Well read to gain possession. Magnus Kofod Anderson. They've lost it, needlessly really. That's overhit and will go to the goalkeeper. And it's comfortably gathered.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Maybe just a question or two to be asked of them here, though. Decent-looking attack, this. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Moving once again then for the second 45. Let's hope it's a little more open than the first half. Burn. Anderson. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Setting up the chance. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Newcastle face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that. Joelinton. 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 High tempo, hypnotic football in total control.
When they're playing like this, they're a joy to watch.
This is a lovely spell of possession. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it.
Slightly surprising here, Newcastle are changing their approach. Rather than playing with great intensity when they're out of possession, they're now going to retreat into their own half and then hope to counter-attack when they regain possession. They mustn't be too passive, though.
This could get interesting. Joelinton. And a cross into the area. To put them ahead. Oh, he really should be putting that one into the net.
Well, that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that, but it's a wasteful finish.
They're making a change here. that's been won really smartly.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
No forward pressure, they're waiting to be attacked. And the forward progress continues. Joelinton. Cross that could be dangerous, but that hasn't worked as planned, claimed by the keeper. Tonali. Joelinton. Could be something happening for them now. Closed it down well. Tonali. Nicely sets it up. Joelinton. Lovely setup. Waiting for the moment to get through. That is where it ends.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
They've lost it, needlessly really. Could be dangerous. Now for the finish. And that should do it! A late goal, and more than likely a winning goal.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So they've taken the lead, and there's not long left to hang on to it as we go again. Oh, could be here. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Played in with that. To put the cross in. It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Ball taken away from them. That set up the chance. whistle for full time. Frustration for the majority here, but not for those in the away end. They're going through.
Yes, he thoroughly deserved, you have to say. Thought they controlled large parts of the game, they created enough chances, and if they can continue to replicate performances like this, they have to fancy their chances going forward.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
Baby, ¿qué es la que hay? Tienes jevo. Si te cansas de él, mami, yo cojo el relevo. Yo me atrevo, te enseño nuevo. Tú estás dura y yo me veo en el espejo. So what's up? Tú dando mamacita. Dime what's up. Yo dando, mami, what's up. Yo sé que tu FaceTime no declina. Ey, trépate en el, yo tengo la... Llevo par de días visitando al joyero. Me caché par de anillos, uno pa' cada dedo. La MVP de estoy con mi negocio, no juego. Y tirando chavos mientras suena está en el... ¿Quién es esa diva y sabe que están hablando de mí? Dos teléfonos encima y los dos en D&D. Lo único que tengo en el bolsillo son los USD. Que tienen más, chica, please. Yo tengo más. Me gusta la película, pero solo a veces. Cuando me engancho todas las cadenas pa' que me pese. A ti, mami, que te gusta. Rápido. Me gusta. Be mi tú dando mamacita. Dime what's up. Yo dando. Mami, what's up. Yo sé que tu FaceTime no declina. Ey, trépate en el... Yo tengo la... Confeti, eso es cash y eso que es petty. Nada más, mami, si te vas conmigo, tú vas contra el dash. Encima del stash, el video con el flash. Tú como que estás switch, yo digo que voy a... Ellos van a hablar cuando ven los Dallas. Switch, hashtag, quieren ser mi baby mama. Son cosas de la fama, para lo bueno yo más. No quiero ganar, quiero cantarte la lazo.
La playa, la orilla del mar, la arena con sal, nevera y algo para tomar. Si quieres, lo puedes tener. Grabarte en otro atardecer, bebé, tú eres otro nivel. Si quieres, lo puedes. Yo quiero tenerte de frente. Quítatelo de ponte al sol que estás en Europa. Están viniendo pa' acá, traen más. Tú te las traes, bebé, y eso se te nota, yeah. Solos, bebé, tú y yo en la orilla del mar. Hay algo en ti que a mí me hace enloquecer. Si alguna vez...
In the changing room, you can see that the manager really is the true heartbeat of this team. And the fans know that they're in safe hands with him leading the charge. A warm welcome from St James's Park, a home of football since 1880. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. The live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Newcastle United versus Arsenal.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
This is how Arsenal line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Theo Hernandez as 2 men leading the line. It's Newcastle United with the first touch, and we're underway. Achraf Hakimi. A really good interception to take the ball. Gabriel Martinelli. Hernandez. Now, this might be promising. On to Bukayo Saka. Fearless block.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Really important one, this, for the manager, with results between these two going against him.
Yeah, after his last defeat, he'll need to change 1 or 2 things here.
A promising move stalls.
To a Newcastle United fan.
Getting closer. High tempo, hypnotic football in total control. Theo Hernandez. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. Rice. That's a good ball. Now Saka. That's a good pass. This is a lovely spell on the ball.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
And a cross that could be dangerous. Need to be better with the ball. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, that's a very impressive return, isn't it? He's been excellent, and it's not just been his goals. His all-round players look really bright this season.
There could be something building here for Arsenal. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Declan Rice. Theo Hernandez. Rice. Oh, that's really well cut out. And it's a little wild. I'm sure he can hit them better than that.
But it's certainly worth a go, but needs to strike it cleaner than that.
Bruno Guimaraes. The ball taken away from them. Rice. Here's William Saliba. Declan Rice. Theo Hernandez. Arsenal trying to get things moving. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Quick whistle from the referee, foul given. And he has been booked, yellow card.
Oh, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
And they've got it back now. Drifting into a useful position here. Keane. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Working hard to win it back there. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Jacob Ramsey. And that's been cut out.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
Martinelli. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Found superbly and in. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. Bruno Guimaraes. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. Now, can he get the crossing? And the attack breaks down. There's a bit of belief in this move, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Hakimi. Now Saka. Havertz. Saka. Kai Havertz. On to Bukayo Saka. Played too hard, that's going to the keeper. And it's saved and held. And that brings to a close the first half here at St James's. And we're back in action. No goals, but plenty of time to change that. Hernandez. Played to Martinelli. Good strength on show to keep the ball. And that's been given away. Theo Hernandez. Played to Martinelli. Hernandez. Willian Pacho. Hakimi. On to Rice. Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there. Well, there we have it. This has been a really poor game so far. The players need to pick up the tempo and be a lot braver with their passing and their movement. This can only get better.
Saka. Rice. Now Saka. Keane. On to Bukayo Saka. Now to deliver a good ball in. Promising attack, but only to a point. Declan Rice. Could take things forward a notch here. Played in with that. Havertz. And the attack collapses.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Good pass, good chance. Chance to go ahead. It's there. That changes goal for 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Half an hour left for play.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 11,
Guimaraes.
to be replaced by
The ball taken away from them.
Anthony Gordon.
Hernandez. Kai Havertz. No need to force things, content to pass it around. Havertz. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Really nice build-up play as they look to add to their lead. What a chance! Oh, that's brilliant! Dedication to the cause. Rice. Saka. Well, football here that's a coach's dream. Bruno Guimaraes. Setting up the chance. And that's where it ends. No sign of stopping yet. Put into the middle, and the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Great instinct there to cut it out. This looks promising from Arsenal. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. So quarter of an hour remaining. Good ball in behind. Gets in the way superbly. Rice. Declan Rice. That's not a bad-looking ball. Rice. Well, there isn't long to go until the end now, and Newcastle, on score at least, are second best.
Well, they've certainly lacked a goal threat up to this point. There's been little invention, no real combination play around the box, and the crosses have been erratic. But there is still time to find that moment of inspiration.
There's space to attack here for Arsenal. And he makes a save that's as easy as it gets. We're receiving news of a goal in the Brighton match. Alex, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for Brighton. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 85 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but these Newcastle fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Box it goes. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Terrific bit of blocking. Hakimi. Well, this is only to be expected. We'd all do it.
Yeah, they're certainly playing with confidence, aren't they?
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Moise Keane. Chance to cross here. Well, the referee has blown, and from the Newcastle perspective, it's a disappointing end. 3 points dropped.
It was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides.
Good afternoon, Brian. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm good.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. A warm welcome to you. At least we know the pitch will be slick, which might brighten up a rainy evening. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. It's Benfica facing Newcastle United.
This has the makings of a very good game. Great atmosphere, some top-class players and a perfect pitch. I'm excited by this one.
Here's the Benfica lineup.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support
Drop
to the
feed,
centre forward,
Harmony,
and the other two sitting deeper.
Selection
Also, watch
line.
out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup.
Well, the front three are going to be key here today. They've got a combination of pace, skill and excellent movement, but also watch out for the passing range of the deep line midfield player. He will try and run the game in this 3-4-3 system.
Off we go, the match is underway.
Wowzers, Scotland score last night.
Malik Teo. Militao. Positive pass, nicely done.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Really good pass. Ilanga. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Well, I wonder if we'll see some improvement from the visitors here today. It's fair to say, I think, that they've not yet hit top gear in the tournament.
Well, the way they've been underperforming, this is going to be a tough game for them. There's no doubt about that.
Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at City.
It's a goal for Manchester City. They've scored the opener here with 8 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. That will be a throw-in now. Could take things forward a notch here. A really good chance has gone. Here's one player who got everyone talking before the game. What can we expect to see from him on his debut today?
Well, first and foremost, he can't make any silly mistakes because all eyes will be on him. But I'm expecting a solid and dependable display from him because he's an excellent goalkeeper who will certainly improve them.
Kirchu. Switched on and ready to intercept there. I'm being told of a goal in the game at the Pi Arena, so let's get over to Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 17 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. This for the lead. Going for it. It's not clear yet. And unable to retain possession. Dodi Luque Bakayo. Orkun Kirchu. An attack of genuine promise now. David Hanchko. That's a good ball. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count?
Yeah, they're just looking for the right time to penetrate here.
Now he's in. And he's done really well to keep that out. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Orkun Kirchu. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Kirchu. It's pass after pass. Ball and players moving as one. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, superb defensive work.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Tonali. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Getting physical, working hard. A bit too eager there, free kick given. Nicely sets it up. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Eder Militao. Malik Teo. 4-1 back. Luque Bakayo. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And that brings to an end the first half here at Benfica. So after a quiet first half, the second gets started, and let's hope it does. Orkun Kirchu. closer. Moving the ball well here.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
They might be in. Chance for the lead. Absolutely stunning defending. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Newcastle face Wolves. Be sure to mark that one in your calendar. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Well, as you've probably noticed, Newcastle have changed the way they're playing here. They're now trying to dictate the way this game is being played by keeping the ball, by overloading the midfield and playing a much shorter passing game. It's good to watch, that's for sure.
David Hanchko. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. And that's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation. Malik Thiaw. Over to Alex now. She's got a goal at Leverkusen to report.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They're now behind by 1 with 67 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Breaking at pace. This could be dangerous. This could be threatening. And the defence ready for what was coming. Now there could be something on in a moment. And that's where it ends. Pavlidis. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Godi Luque Baccaio. Oh, real opportunity. Incredible stop. Yeah.
Piece of goalkeeping there, as you said, so agile.
Sub about to come on. And the corner is fired in. Has played advantage here. That will be a throw-in now.
So like the way into it.
And the referee has gone to his pocket for the
Thanks a
card.
lot,
It
mate,
had
as
to be a
well.
yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
Pass weighted just right. To edge ahead. Decent stop, did what was needed. Working hard to win it back there.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
If you go on a share, then you scroll along. See there's a mole, click on that, and Discord should show.
Only 5 minutes to go. They can't be separated just yet. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Leandro Barrera Martins. Dodi Luque Bacayo.
I'll just share it to Discord and
They
share
come,
my story.
edging closer to a piece of late drama. And the promise of something happening is over. The defence quick to snatch it back.
I'll just share it to Discord and put on story.
And there it is. It's full time.
Special edition and your AI couldn't copy. I'm leaving clues in the fitting room and it's hot tea. No, I'm not thinking about no exes, no, they miss me. I got the whole room spinning like it's. Don't bars, take it to the chorus. Ooh, wanna rock with Jenny. Keep your head down, nails done like Jenny. Ask God, I'm obsessed like Jenny. Like Jenny. I think I really like Jenny. Haters, they don't really like Jenny.
I'm gonna be coming off because I've already done it by an hour. So thank you for the harmony and the shares and the live out. Thank you. I'm gonna be coming off because I've done over an hour.